This fax number, they'll put the prescription and the note why you need the medication. When you call your community pharmacist, they listen to you and then they advocate for you, they educate you. We can look at their medical treatment, see where the gaps, the obstacles, and then we just jump in to be able to help the patients do better. I have about 50 to 70 patients in my database. Minority, elderly, disabled, some of them are bedridden, some can't even read. Those are generally the population that I serve. You see the patients feel committed. They want to make sure they're taking their meds because they feel like you're spending time with them. Okay, you need more? I respect all my patients. I see them the way I see my family members. Okay, we need more healthcare services provided in this area. Walgreens has gone out of business here. CVS has closed. This neighborhood is just depending on the independent pharmacies, and we're just very few. So it's really a desert. When a big chain like Walgreens closes, you've created a big gap. The question is, how do we fill that gap? So far, I've gotten like 7 people or so since the Warren Street Walgreens closed, and more people are coming. I wish other pharmacies would see what I see and come in. I don't want to be the only person to fill the gap of Walgreens, no. If you include your transportation to do delivery, your blister packaging, your paperwork, your time, you'll be just barely surviving, really. In the pharmacy business, there's a lot of reimbursement issues. So you'll find that the reimbursements given to pharmacies for services they provide is really not that much. Sometimes you're on the negative too. I've sent appeals and they denied it. I've sent appeals and they were approved. It's unpredictable, yes. My neighborhood is the entire Boston area and the neighboring suburbs. When I go to patients' homes, I tell them who I am, I tell them what I do, I ask them if they have any questions, if they have concerns. So you have to bring yourself to their level. You don't judge them, you just ask what's the barrier. She told you like a lockbox?
Yeah, she told me.
Okay, so that's going to be 2 white pills. These are white and blue.
Okay. How do I have access to the medication every day?
Oh, she'll bring out the ones that you take in the morning, noon, and night.
So she'll put them in here?
She'll take it out from here and put it there for you. All right.
Thank you.
All right. I believe that their lives are dependent on me. I'm going to one of the funerals for a patient. She switched from my pharmacy and they noticed she wasn't taking her medication. So she had a heart attack. I felt she would have made it if somebody was paying attention. So when you look at it and say, when I'm not here, something's going to go wrong with somebody. That's one of the things that make me say, oh, just keep coming. I need to be in this neighborhood until I'm no more. Pharmacists, I call them charitable organizations. Whether or not they are paid for the services they do, they provide it either ways. Our reward is in heaven. God will be the one to give us our compensation when the time comes.